All right, welcome back to the KFYR Plus News Desk. And fall is here, and skipping seasonal home maintenance could lead to some costly surprises down the road. From furnace failures to clogged gutters, Angie Hicks, co founder of Angi, formerly Angie's List, joins us with some expert tips to help homeowners now prepare for the winter and for the holiday stress free. Angie, welcome to the news desk today.
Thank you.
So, Angie, what are some overlooked fall maintenance tasks that can make a big difference later on?
Well, the first thing you want to do is make sure you have your furnace tuned up. If you haven't gotten on the schedule of an HVAC company yet, you want to go ahead and do that. That's going to help your unit run efficiently through the cold winter months, and it hopefully prevent you from having an emergency repair. And also, your heating and cooling costs are your most expensive energy use in your home. So taking good care of your furnace is actually going to help you save money on your utility bills each month. And then I would move outside and look at your gutters. Water can be your home's worst enemy, and your gutters really help to make sure that water stays away from your house. So have those cleared after the leaves fall this fall, and that will help to prevent ice damming at your roof as well as prevent water pooling at your foundation or going into your basement, which can cause some serious problems. And then one of my favorite DIY tasks is actually making sure that you've got good weather stripping around your windows and doors to keep that draft from coming in. And an easy tip for being able to tell whether you need more weather stripping is actually just to walk around your house with a lit candle and just see if the flame flickers as you walk by any of your windows and doors. If it does, you want to go ahead and add some weather stripping to those windows or doors. And then finally, your attic. Check your attic for insulation and make sure you have adequate insulation because heat rises and you want to make sure that you're not losing all of that good warm heat in your house out through the roof.
Okay. How can homeowners prioritize projects if they're short on time or budget?
Well, this is really important. So you want to lay out your budget and think about the things that the maintenance items as well as any structural problems you might have at your house, so that you can make sure that you're applying the funds that you do have to those highly important projects to make sure that you're making the most of your money. And that planning can help to reduce a lot of the stress that can come with surprise repairs or emergency service.
hmm So, what are some of the top emergency calls Angie pros receive during the holiday season?
Well, during the holiday season, it tends to be plumbing problems because we're hosting
hmm
more people, often cooking more. So you want to make sure you're taking good care of your plumbing during that time. In particular, pay attention to what you're putting down drains. The number one no-no is grease down your kitchen sink. So do not do that. That's going to probably guarantee that you end up with a plumbing call eventually. And then also don't overload your garbage disposal. I mean, it's there, it can be used, but overloading it can lead it to break. I can speak from experience on this one when I put too much pasta in mine.
Your company's been in business now for 30 years. How has it evolved to meet the trends and needs of homeowners today?
Absolutely. So we started in an offline world. We started pre-internet days. So you used to call in and get recommendations for plumbers, electricians, but now it's all online. You can go to the website or go to our app, get matched with top-rated pros, be able to read reviews, also get pricing information, as well as just explore projects. So if you're not sure, what projects you should be tackling, whether it during that time of the year, or if you're a new homeowner, it can be a real resource.
Okay. And what role do customer feedback play in shaping Angie's services?
It's at the cornerstone of what we do. So companies have to maintain a high rating, and those ratings come from homeowners just like you, based on the experiences you've had with hiring them. So that feedback is what determines whether they are eligible to be a part of the Angie network.
And what should customers or homeowners, I should say, look for when hiring a contractor or a service pro?
Well, when you're hiring them, make sure they have a good track record for the type of work that you want to do. And then also, make sure you're getting an estimate in writing, especially for a bigger project. And be certain that they're clear on kind of what cost is and how long a project will take. Ask about licensing information as well as insurance information is also good. And just follow your gut, especially on bigger projects. You're going to have that pro in your house for potentially several weeks, and you want to make sure that you've got a good working relationship with them.
What is your advice for homeowners who want to prevent costly surprises this season?
Well, you want to be thinking about, laying out a budget and doing some of this preventative maintenance because this preventative stuff is really what can keep you from having surprises down the road.
Okay, and where can we go to learn more, Angie?
You can go to Angi.com. That's ANGI.com.
Fantastic. From cozy nights to holiday gatherings, a little prep now goes a long way. Thanks to Angie Hicks for helping us get a little ahead of the season and avoid those cold weather surprises. For more tips, go visit Angi.com. Angie, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Jay.
All right, 5 minutes now after the top of the hour. Let's take a quick break here at the KFYR Plus News Desk. We'll be right back.